Good morning, Susanna. Good morning to you as well. Well, I'm at Wimbledon this morning. It's day one of the 126th Championships. It's all about the tennis, but in between the matches, if you get a chance, have a look at some of the floral displays because they are magnificent. A lot of them in the Wimbledon colours of green, purple and white. And this year, some different ones have also been planted, some that perhaps aren't quite as thirsty as others. And today, well, they won't be getting much in the way of drinking water from the skies. There's only a 10% risk of a shower. The weather for Wimbledon today is set fair. Now this morning it was a chilly start to the day, the temperature's already picking up, the sky is blue, and through the day there'll be a little bit more cloud developing, not spoiling it, light breezes, and then as we head into the evening even we're looking at sunny spells and temperatures into the low 20s in terms of Celsius. Now for much of the land today the forecast is one of sunny spells. Again, one or two showers dotted around here and there across parts of the northeast and also the southwest. So if we start off by looking at the forecast for Scotland at 9 o'clock this morning, we've got some drizzle across the northeast, but that will soon fade away. For the rest of Scotland and into the north of England, it's a bright start, but a bit more cloud at times across, say, Lincolnshire, and here there's a noticeable breeze. That will also ease. Continuing our journey south through the Midlands, East Anglia, all the way down to the south coast, we've got bright or sunny skies. And then for the southwest, well, we've got some showers this morning, but bright across Wales and cloudy across Northern Ireland. So then, through the day, we continue with bits and pieces of cloud, say from Manchester down towards Essex. There's showers across eastern Scotland and the northeast of England, but not all of us catching one, and still some showers too across the southwest. But in the sunshine, temperatures getting up to the low 20s and feeling quite humid for some as well. Into the evening and overnight, the showers will continue across the southwest of England, moving into the south of Wales. There'll be broken cloud for many of us and cold in the north. We're looking at temperatures dipping to about between 8 and 9 degrees, whereas in the southeast, quite warm, temperatures dipping to 14 to 16 degrees. So we start off tomorrow with the cloud and the showers in the southwestern corner. Through the day they'll advance northwards and also eastwards, arriving everywhere except for the far north of Scotland. The rain though will be fairly light and patchy, and it'll be fairly occasional. It's not going to be a deluge at all. And tomorrow again temperatures similar-ish to today, and again it is going to feel humid. So Susanna and Charlie, there's a better chance of seeing some occasional rain here at Wimbledon tomorrow than there is today. Today it is glorious.
Love.
Good morning, Charlie. Good morning to you as well. Isn't it gorgeous here this morning? The sun's beating down and it does feel quite warm here in Centre Court. Now, just a couple of minutes ago, the covers came off. The cover weighs 1 tonne and it takes 17 groundsmen up to 28 seconds just to remove it. Look at the condition of that court. Absolutely pristine for the first match later on today at 1 o'clock. Now hopefully the roof won't have to be deployed today. It weighs 1,000 tonnes and it takes between about 8 and 10 minutes for it to go across. But even when the roof has closed, play doesn't commence. We've got to wait a further 20 to 30 minutes until the air conditions inside are just perfect. Here at Wimbledon, the weather is set fair, beautiful sunshine at the moment. There's only a 10% risk of a shower as we go through the course of the day and light winds, and that pretty much sums up the forecast for most of the UK. I'll have more details in about 15 minutes.
Carol will...
Thank you, Susanna. Good morning. It is a beautiful start to the day. It was chilly earlier on, but the temperature has picked up quite nicely. And you forget how much work goes into the court preparation before we even see a match. You can probably see behind me a chap who's edging the court beautifully, I must say. It's also mown, it's rolled, and it's painted before anything starts. And it won't be looking like this for too much longer, I'm quite sure, after all the matches scheduled today. Now, the forecast is set fair for today. There's only a 10% risk of a shower later on, so that's fairly negligible. We're looking at a lot of warm sunshine and just light winds. Good morning. Here in Centre Court, look at all the seats around me. There's capacity seating here for 15,000 people. It never looks that big, does it, when you see it on the telly? Everything is done to precision, even down to cutting the sprinkler cover with a pair of scissors. I watched Scott doing that earlier on. Now the weather today is set fair. It's a gorgeous start. It was chilly earlier, the temperature's now picked up, and as we go through the day we're looking at sunny spells and feeling warm.